Hello. Let me know if you can hear me and see me. We've got some likes. We've got some people. Afternoon, everyone. I can't figure out this technology. It's doing my nutting. So I set it up on my laptop. And then I tried to go live on my iPad, but I couldn't find the post that I'd set up for some reason. So we're able to do it on the laptop. So the quality looks a bit grainy to me on my screen. Someone leave me a comment. Make sure you can see me and hear me. Why am I not seeing live chat? Welcome to live chat. Remember, we got to that. Yeah, lovely. That, like that. I'm not seeing anything. I don't know if this is working. Someone leave a comment on the chat there. Make sure that's live. Not looking good. Shane, I've got people there. I'm used to doing this on my laptop. It's a bit of a nightmare. Yeah, with someone leave us a comment. Let me know if you can hear me. Yeah. Well, I'm not seeing any comments. Showing that there's 38 of you here so far. Right, bear with. Okay, I'll check this. Sort out. Sign in on that one.
This incredible £44 knife sharpener turns any knife into a samurai sword.
Right, got a gazillion comments down there. You are live. You're live, dude. Yeah, I can see that there on another chat. Why am I not seeing nothing here? Live chat. There we go. You need a shave, mate. Yes, I do, Lee. I've been trying to go to the barbers. Right, I found your comments, guys. Bear with. Winging it. Evening. Afternoon even. It's not even evening, is it? I look right mess. Dossing on the couch today. Sunday. Right, we're in. I can see it. People can hear me. It's all good. I'm quitting YouTube. Going to be a ballet dancer. Yeah, right. So there's a few of you on board at the minute. What I'm actually going to do, well, I've done it already. I'm going to put a link in the chat now. I've started a new YouTube channel. So basically, all of my videos are kind of like vlog style, and that's going to stay the same. I'm not going to change it, but I'm actually doing a dedicated YouTube channel for tutorials, from the very bare bones basics to advanced sort of stuff, because there's loads of you guys that watch and you just watch for the banter and, you know, just the general video itself. And there's also loads of you guys that watch that are keen on learning how to paint, and you are painting, or you've been painting a while and you just want, you know, to learn more. So I'm actually doing a dedicated channel just for instructional videos, just for tutorials and stuff. The link is down there in the chat, and I will put the link in the description of this, but I want you to all go over there now, right now, and start subscribing. Let's get that other channel off the ground and going. I'll just sign back out of this one, sorry, bear with. Right, that's that. Yeah, so what I want is I want some ideas from you, what videos you want to see. And then I'm going to start making them, and we're going to start smashing them on the new channel. Let's have a look at this. Awesome. How about some rattle can tutorials for us cheapskates? Yeah, I will do some rattle can tutorials as well. That is on my list. That is something that will be happening. Old vinyl rewind. If you think you can incorporate spraying with a laundry try-on hauls, you'll be onto a winner. And maybe spray tan as well. I don't think I look very good in bikinis, to be fair. All right, let's have a look. Doing it. Afternoon, everyone. Afternoon. Right, sweet. And down to you can all hear me. That's cool. Just subscribe. Cheers, Lee. David, cheers. Johnny, afternoon. Yes, the new suggestion. Blending. Yep, I will do. There'll be plenty of videos coming up on blending. Mr. Mawson, afternoon. Right, bear with. Let's have a little look. We've got 26 subscribers and 41 people watching. So go and click the link in the chat. Get your asses over now. Afternoon, Andy. Yeah, so basically, I'm sitting down having a little think. It's very difficult to film a video, but also make it a tutorial video, if that makes any sense whatsoever. So what I've decided to do is to separate them as such. There still will be learning on my normal channel, but if I change anything on this channel, everyone not moans in a bad way, but over there, I want to keep it strictly to this is how you do this. These are the ways to do this. Let's do it. You know, that's kind of exactly what I'm aiming for over there. Whether it be just sanding down a panel and getting it ready for paint, some people don't know. They haven't got a clue, but they want to learn. So we're going to go right through the basics, right through to advanced stuff, even silly little things down to how to do candy paint jobs, how to do metal flake paint jobs, all of them kind of things people might want to try and have never done. So this new channel is for that, and it's also going to be, you leave me a comment and say, look, I'm having trouble doing, I don't know, a silver metallic blend. Can you do me a video and help? Then we're going to do a video. That's what that channel's for. If you want to see something, you let us know, and then we'll try and make a video for it. So I think they've both got their place. My normal video, my normal channel, my normal style of video is kind of vloggy type videos, and I want this channel to be educational sort of thing. Let's read some of them. Cheers, Dave. Ali Mac, afternoon, mate. Neil, thank you. Jason, afternoon. Colour matching would be appreciated, FMD. Yeah, I mean, we can go through some of that. That's always another video that can be made. Dean, thank you. I wonder if I can pin this so all of you can see. Yes, I can. Pin message. Right, for you that have just joined, I've pinned a link to the new channel. Get yourselves over there and click subscribe. And that's going to be, this is going to be for tutorials. And if any of you guys want a specific video, you can leave a comment here or go over there. There's an intro video that I released earlier. You can leave a comment on there, and then we've got something to work towards. I want to do 1 to 2 videos a week over there, sort of do like a regular schedule. And then on this channel, I'm also going to try and do a regular schedule. I've got to pull my finger out. I might go for Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays over here. You guys tell me what you think, and we'll sort of see. We've got a lot of ideas, a lot of even down to silly things like gun setup. You could do a video on gun setup. Some people have different guns and they struggle, and they always ask what are your gun settings and stuff like that. So all of that can be a good idea. Darren, show base coat, dirt, and the denib process. How to polish a blow-in after a smart repair. Yeah, clear coat runs. I don't get many of them, but I can try and get some. Fibre inclusions, yeah. Roofline repairs. Mini paint shop worker. 8 years, I still love it. Sweet. Yeah. Looks like you never made it to the Turkish barbers, Paul. I didn't know, and I was going to go out today, but I just thought, nah. I'm chilling today. Hopefully, I'll get a haircut tomorrow. Bill, have you got your eyes on any toys? Bill, I'm trying to stack some pennies at the moment. I'd love to go and get a toy right now, but it's not going to happen. I've got to get some money together. Let me get back on my feet, and we'll have some more toys on the channel. That's not a problem. Buck, did the RS Fiesta sell? I don't know. I've not actually spoke to my mate. To be honest, if he's relisted it, then he must have got messed about. I will find out. We'll sort of go from there. So, I forgot what I was going. I didn't know. She looked over. She's unzipping something. Oh yeah. My brain's gone to mush now. Leave us a comment on here. Let me know what you think. Do you think the new channel is a good idea? I do think it is. It'd be a lot easier for me because I can do a dedicated video on what I'm trying to show and sort of go from there, sort of thing. Jason, I'd like to see bare plastic tutorials, as in black mouldings and such that come on cars as standard. Jason, yeah, no problem. Don't get many of them. I've got the whole texture bumper kit and the whole plastic, paint kit for all of that. Don't get many of them, but when I do, I will do a video on that, that's for sure. Dana will 100% be buying you fully kitted spray shop in your area if I win the big one tonight. Yeah, that would be lovely. What I'm looking at is being mobile making Grant a happier man, Bill. I love being mobile. I'm still adapting. Very, very different nature of doing things. I'm trying to get quicker, but I kind of hate not being able to, I don't know what the right word is, achieve what I know I can achieve every time. I can't replicate. If I'm in a booth, I know exactly what to do with my gun and I know exactly how to look, and I can replicate that time after time after time. Outside, whole new world. It's a whole new lot of learning, but I do enjoy being mobile, yeah. But I don't enjoy. Well, I spend so much time quoting jobs. People seem to think that you could do a full respray outside, and just like that. Oh my god, what's wrong with you, lot? But yeah, I do in general. I do really like it. And Steve, the new channel is a good idea. Thank you. Start to finish tutorials off a complete job over several vids with detail on each step, materials, kit, reasons, etc. Adrian, I understand what you're saying. That's more for this channel. I don't want to do that. It's going to be one video. It'll be I don't know, how to blend, for argument's sake. We'll cover it in detail in one video rather than dragging it across videos. I don't want to make it vloggy style, if that makes sense. It's going to be how to do this, how to do that, etc., etc. But yeah, I know what you're saying. But we'll cover that. We'll break that down into separate videos rather than one drawn out video. Definitely irony. Work all day, come home to watch a bloke at work all day, spraying cars. Yeah, that's true. Here we go. Just ST, mileage, services G. Using bird poo on the roof. Would you have the whole roof painted or blend? Being quoted 400. Dave Cook, I don't know how bad the roof is. Don't know what colour it is. Regarding bird muck on the roof, have you tried a heat gun on it? That sounds daft, but that's a good way to remove the etchings. If a heat gun won't bring it off, try flat and polishing it. If that won't bring it off, then look into getting it sprayed. Remember to click the bell icon next to the subscribe button so you know when the new videos are out. Old vinyl, well done. Yeah, if you've only just come on, click the link to the new channel. This is where we're going to be doing all the tutorial videos over there. Bill, any more news on your Powers Mark 1 Golf? Yeah, I've got some news. I've farmed that out to my other pal. He's doing that in his body shop. I weren't happy with painting it outside his house, so I brought it out the workshop, and it's just getting in the way out the workshop. So I thought, no. But basically, long story short, one of my neighbours had his van broken into outside our house, and they tried to nick his van, and it's made me paranoid. And now I want to lock my van away at night in the workshop. But I had the golf in there, and I'm like, no, I'd rather get someone to do it for him, and I've got somewhere safe to park. So that's basically what's happened. My pal's doing the golf now. How to prepare damage? Yeah, we can do videos on that. How to prime? We do videos on that. Keith, afternoon. Just subbed. Thank you. Lost the chat now. Bear with, guys. Any other videos you want to see? Drop us a comment down here, or leave us a comment on the other channel. Not a problem. On the intro video, we'll have a little look. I think it just makes things easier. I can go do, like Monday's job, we're doing a smashed up Fiesta ST bumper. I think it's all split and cracked. So I've got to strip that off, plastic weld it, staple it, all that lot. I can just do that as a normal vlog video, but I could possibly make a separate video on how to plastic weld, for argument's sake. So you'd still get your normal vlog video, but then I've also created a separate dedicated how-to video over on the tutorial channel. So it's, it's one of them things where there's so many possibilities of videos on that channel that could be broken down, and you still have your normal vlog style videos anyway, but it'll be like, if you're trying to do something at home in your garage and you're like, how do I paint this wing with an aerosol can, for argument's sake? Well, I'm going to do a video on that. I'm going to show you exactly how and what to do. And I'll show you what can be achieved with an aerosol can or aerosol cans. And then we can go through what cans to get, what lacquers to use, stuff like that. So there's so many videos that could be made. But what happens is, over the last year or so, doing this channel, it's grown and it's kind of just sort of turned into, this is the style of video that I make. Whereas I don't want to do that on the tutorial one. And it's so hard to do a tutorial on this channel because I'm upsetting the people that tune in for this style of video that I currently do. So I think on the new channel, it'll be, this is how we're going to do this, and this is how to do it, and this is what you need, blah, 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 and we'll just crack on and do that. I'm sure it'll grow into something, but I don't want it to be the same as this channel. This channel has evolved into some fat bloke going around fixing cars, and you look like it, and just what happens throughout the video. Whereas the new channel is going to be strictly business. You're going there to learn something, or other people that have never seen my channel are going to type something in YouTube and go, wonder how you fix this. And then one of my videos might pop up and they'll see it, sort of thing. I want it to be start to finish one video. It could be on any subject. Like you said, some of you have problems with blending, some of you have problems with this, that, the other. There'll be multiple different types of video, just tutorials of stuff. So I think it kind of takes the pressure off me with this main channel, and it makes life a bit easier. And if my viewers are not interested in the tutorial bit, they've still got the vlog side of it to watch. So that's the sort of reasoning behind it. Right, bear with, let's have a look. One on the best primer and where to get good paint. Yeah, we could go through all of that. It's such a shame. So my main paint man, he's not online at all. He's a mobile, so well, he's got a workshop and mobile. It's such a shame he hasn't got a website because he sells most of the top brand stuff. His paints are good, and he can mix anything. And he could technically post it all out, but he works 4 days a week. He's flat out and he's got no interest of being online. So it's such a shame. But I do also buy online elsewhere. So yeah, we can do all of that. We can cover that in a video. Bill, do you still smoke about in a smart car? No, sold the smart car. I think I sold that before I bought the van. Yeah, did I? Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah. Like, what's been the most difficult job you've done as a mobile sprayer? What's the most difficult job? I'm trying to think. I haven't really had mega hard ones, to be honest. I think the other day we'd done a Land Rover or a Range Rover Evoque. That was a blooming tricky repair, where the swage lines were and the arches, trying to get that right. That was tricky. I think a good video would be fan settings while you spray, meaning turns on fluid and how and when you need to back off half a turn, even add half a turn. Jason, yeah, we can go through that, but there is a slight issue for me with settings like that. So some people learn to set the gun and go at full chat, and that's all they know. Whereas I'm what you would call a trigger painter. I control my fluid with my finger on the fly when I need to, but we can do a video on that and I can show you how to do that and we can cover that. So yes, I can set a generic base setting and do that. So we can create a whole video on setting up your gun. So that is a good idea, Jason. We'll go through that, but not everybody's the same. I do watch a lot of people that do that, and they go, "Oh no, you must do 3 1/4 turn out, blah blah blah." I control that with my finger, so we'll go through that. We can make a video, so don't worry. That'll go on the list. Misdemeanor. That's set up spray guns. Yeah, we will. Yeah, another one asking for that, and a compressor. Yeah, we'll go over compressor. A lot of people. Yeah, you're right. A lot of people don't know how to set the filters, the gauges, everything up on a compressor properly. We can run on that. A video on blending using blending spray, feathering in would be great. Yeah, but we'll go through that. It must be costing you a fortune in fuel. Do you know what? Yeah, obviously the price has gone up. It is hurting a little bit, but I must say the last month, the majority of my jobs have been reasonably local. So I've not done mega amounts of fuel. I seem to be getting quite a reasonable amount of local work, which is quite good for me. Dave Painter said defect gone through the clear coat. Did use hair dryer? I did improve it. It's paint for black. Just wondering if 400 was a good price. To be fair, yeah, really, Dave. I ain't gonna lie. My paint products have gone up 30% over the last month or so, maybe 2 months. I'd normally start at a smallish roof at 300 quid, so 400 quid for a focus roof's a fair price. Yeah, I would say so. And there's a lot of work. Obviously, imagine it's flat. You're going to get dust nibs and what have you in it. So there's a lot of after work as well, flat and polishing it. So yeah, 400's a fair price. I would be happy to pay that if I had to, if I couldn't paint, knowing the current prices. I think if it's going to be a good job, yeah, 400's a fair price, I'd say. Steve Smith, this would be epic. Your new channel will take off big time, especially as you're very good at what your job. Thank you. Lukey, how comes you don't just post the videos on this channel? Could have a schedule like Mondays for tutorials and Fridays for jobs. You're doing it such. Luke, I did think about this. This is my original thing that I was going to do. But the issue I've got now is I don't know how you sort of break it down. But let's say I got 20,000 subs, right? I think it's a bit more than that now, but let's just say I got 20,000 subs. You've got 5,000 of you that are avid DIY enthusiast hobbyist painters, yeah, and you're all eager to learn. You've got 5,000 of you that really want to get into painting and don't know where to start. And then there's 10,000 of you that kind of don't paint. You just found some random bloke on YouTube and you just like the channel and you enjoy watching the footage. And I think if I just do, it's hard to stop the style of video that I create to just please half of you when it's going to cheese off the other half of you. And I don't want to do that. Obviously, I still do stuff that you can learn on this channel anyway, regardless. But I thought to myself, do you know what? If I just do a dedicated separate channel, start from scratch, and title every video accordingly, it's going to get traction anyway. And let all you guys know that I'm doing a total separate channel and it is just for tutorial stuff. Then the half of you that are right into wanting to learn, you'll all come over and watch. That's cool. The other half would just stick to this channel and carry on watching the vlog type videos. So that's the reasoning behind doing this separate channel. It's a way of keeping everybody happy. It won't affect nothing over here, but also it creates other content. Like you get questions like, tell you what I get. I must have had now over 1,000 questions asking the settings on my Iwata WS400 spray gun I use for clear coat. Well, I've got one for base as well, but that just alone, just on its own, asking how to set that up. Well, guess what? That's a video there. We could go make a video that could be on the tutorial channel. So I can have a video out there. WS4. I want a WS400 clear coat gun settings, ideal settings, or my settings, or the best settings, and do a whole video on that. And then the people that want to know that can just go find that over there, and it's not boring the other half of my subscribers on this channel, because they've got no interest in that setting. They just want to watch me fix something, you know. That's, and I totally get that. But so that's the whole reasoning behind me wanting to start the other channel, is to keep everybody happy. And yeah, I just think it'd be different and it'd work. I hope that answers your question. Bill, apart from Mr. Jetwash, do you get hassle from neighbours? Do you know what? No, I haven't yet. Touch wood, bloody wood round here. But yeah, no, everyone's been fine, to be honest. I would say I actually get asked for business cards the majority of the time from neighbours, or they want to come and have a look or have a chat. So, no, I haven't been hassled yet. Now, can you do us a video on how to not deal with customers? Yeah, I could do. Stu, I miss when I spray my deodorant after time. So I've not tried to spray a car. Yeah, I know that feeling. Said UK. If you use a new channel, then I don't think you can monetize till you have 1,000 subs. Okay, so monetize probably won't be much. I don't paint, but we'll still watch how to paint as it's interesting. Ched, yeah, thank you. I'm not bothered about the money, mate. I never was and never have been, even on this channel. I don't care. The only thing I do is that when you're setting it up, you can just flick a switch to say monetization on or off. So that's it, and I'll just turn it on. And most of the money that YouTube pays me, I normally spend on buying new cameras. To be fair, I've got to get another GoPro because this old 9 is clapping out. I want to buy a new 10. So I'm not bothered on a new channel. If it eventually gets enough subscribers over there, it'll just do the same thing. But it'll take a long time to get up and earn anything that's worth being bothered about. So yeah, they don't bother me. If not broken, don't fix it. Business would go online. I don't know what I've missed now. Mark, hi Grant. Can I ask how you price your jobs? Do you do it from pictures or do you go in person to view? No, I get them to send a load of pictures and short video of the damage over, and then try and work out a price from there. Where are we? Let's have a little look. Get down here. Dave Cook, cheers for your advice. Thanks, Dave. Yeah, it's Grant. Darren, how's your weekend going? Sweet. I've become Master Chef all weekend. I don't know how. I think we're having a roast tonight, but I don't know if I'm fancying a roast. What?
Oh, he wasn't doing a roast.
I'm not sure if we're doing a roast. Might have to get the barbecue out again. But yeah, I've had a chilled weekend. 1,000 subs and 4,000 hour watch time, Mr. Nina. What's that for? I've no clue what you're going on about there. Oh, you must be talking about monetizing the video, the channel. Yeah, I think it'll get there. I'm not fussed. That'll be fine. Adrian, quick question. I asked about the spot welder the other day, and you have a top end expensive version, but what do you think about the G90E or equivalent, sub 200 quid? Garage Noise seems to like it. Do you know what, Adrian? I've not seen or used one, but I've seen not in person, not seen, but I see so many people using that online. It must be half decent, you know, for that money. I tell you what we could do in the future. It won't be straight away, But when I got a couple of quid, I might buy one. I'll tell you the reason for why. I'm gonna eventually, don't know how soon, but in the coming months, I'm going to tarp my old workshop up and make it a bit usable for winter because it's knackered in there. And that being the case, with the stud welder, them ones that are a couple of £100, I may well keep my good one at the workshop and have a cheap one on board if it's fit for purpose, if it works well. Only reason behind that is if someone breaks into my van and pinches it, it's going to upset me because when I bought that, it was well over £1,000. I can't actually remember, but when that came out and I bought that, it was a lot of money, and I'd feel a lot happier if a £200 one got pinched. Well, I wouldn't be happy at all, but you know what I'm saying. So we may well be able to do some kind of comparison because I would be tempted to buy one of them for a couple of £100 in the future. So we could also do some videos on that on the new channel. Where are we up to? Vaping builder. Afternoon to Darren, thank you. Stu, yeah, no, I didn't get to the barbers, as you can tell. I will be, hopefully tomorrow. Lukey, is the Mark 1 Golf ready for more paintwork? No, my friend's doing that now. I said it a little bit earlier. I don't, round his house, trying to paint that outside. There's so many cars about, and I didn't like doing it. So I asked him to bring it up the yard, and I put it in my workshop. But then one of my neighbours, they tried stealing his van 2 spaces away from my van the other night. And now I'd rather put my van in my workshop overnight, drive up there and get it in the morning, than leave that Golf in there for no reason. So I've asked my power if he'll paint it, and he's doing it now. So I'm not doing the Golf anymore. We didn't do Sunday dinner. We had pizza on the barbecue. Yeah, good idea. Yeah, the thing is, it's a bit too hot for a roast. Car Solutions. I want to know about lacquer. If spraying with an aerosol can, why does it be shiny first and after an hour it doesn't stay shiny, glossy? How do you get the shiny mirror finish? Car Solutions, I will do a video on that. Sounds like you're using 1K clear coat, which is toilet. It's not worth a rub. If you use 2K clear coat, it wouldn't do that. But yeah, we will do a video on that. It was one of my faults when I was going to do aerosol stuff and videos on that. So yeah, we'll buy both, do a comparison and show you exactly how can get good results. Do I sell my Dolomite? She's still a runner, needs everything, rust everywhere. Is it a Sprint Squirrel Sniper? I think your name is Triumph Dolomite Sprint, or is it just a normal Dolomite? Alan Langer, the £200 spot dent pullers are good. I've had one for over 12 months, no problem at all, and work well. Yeah, I thought as much, Alan. I do see a lot of people online using them. Do you know what? I don't think I'd ever heard of the G90E, the cheaper ones, and I don't think they were actually out when I bought my GYS spotter. And I now know they do a cheaper GYS spotter. I think my models are 3902, but there are other ones that seem a bit cheaper. I think they're sub £1,000. But when I bought mine, I don't think these cheaper ones are out, but I am considering buying one, like I said a minute ago. Might be worth having. I'm not sure if I've missed something. All with recent videos. Are you out in the van? Do you still have the big workshop that you swapped not that long ago? Cheers. Craig 1980. No, I sold up and I've gone mobile. The best video to go and watch would be the van build part 7 video, and everything's explained in that. I'm now fully mobile. We've still got that old workshop that's trashed, but yeah, I've never got rid of it. I've still got the old workshop. Yeah, go and have a watch of that video. Very easy to understand when I explain on that one. Raving Builder, what's your thoughts on cellulose paint, or has it had its day? If you're talking about old school cellulose paint, I've not used it in years, but some people call base coat cellulose paint still. And obviously solvent base coat I use. Well, I'm currently using water base now, but I still do buy normal I call it 2K base coat in. But old school cellulose, it's just, I don't know, it's hard to explain, isn't it? It's like going back to like I don't know, what's the best explanation for it? It's toilet anyway. That's the easiest way. It's rubbish. Car Solutions, nice one, mate. We all want to paint, but ain't got a clue behind it. It would be great to learn. Knowledge is power for me. In class, I haven't learned much. Show me how it's done, and I'll learn a lot more. Car Solutions, yeah, that's exactly how I am. I learn like that as well. Jason, any advice on air hose? I have a stupid heavy and thick hose, and it's painting. You think of retractable hose? Yeah, I use Prevost hoses now. They're a bit pricier, but they're really good. And they do a good retractable one as well. But then saying that, in the old workshop, I had a 30 or 40 quid cheap Chinese retractable thing on the wall. That thing was sweet as well, to be fair. It's VR time. Hi. Is it me? Yes, Grant. Loving the content as always. Keep up the good work. Thank you. So is it true you like the feeling of overspraying your legs? No, yeah, never wear trousers. Hate them. Don't know why. It's been donkey's years since I've worn trousers. I think I'm going to get married in shorts and all. She ain't turned around yet. She's vaping out the window.
I know this anyway.
And she said, there you go. She knew this. Right. Yeah, I think I've explained. I'll tell you what we do. So, right. 49. Let me refresh this. Hopefully you're still there and it ain't paused. Yeah, we've got 61 subscribers over there already. That's good. Right. Yeah, so I think we've explained enough. People will go and watch this when it's not live anyway. But yeah, that's basically what's happening. So have a little look out over there. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe again. I've pinned the link up there in the comments. Go and have a look at the new channel. And next week we're going to have a video up there as well. And obviously we'll have normal content on this channel. But in general, I think it's a good idea. And I do think that it will make this channel easier to maintain and it won't upset everyone. And the new channel will end up building its own sort of subscribers and stuff. And it'll all be easy for people, because on any video, if you need to know something, leave us a comment. You know, I always read all your comments. Leave us a comment. I'll try and work it out and see if we can do a video on it. Like, that's the whole point of that channel. It'll make life a lot easier for people. So yeah, I think that's about it from me. We are done. Thanks, Mark, for subscribing. But yeah, share the videos about as normal, and yeah, we'll see you soon. I think well, it looks like it's going to rain now. I hope it ain't. I think I'm going to get a barbecue on the go. Have a good weekend, guys. Thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll catch you in a week.